This is part 2 of a 10-part series on fibromyalgia and nutrition. I'm Mel. I'm a neurodivergent dietitian with mast cell activation syndrome myself, and I work with patients with complex chronic illness. So today I want to talk about vitamin D. It is one of the most studied supplements in fibromyalgia, and it's a good example of how context changes outcomes. So across trials reviewed in 2020, and across these trials, they looked at vitamin D supplementation and reduced pain scores when participants started out deficient. Pain intensity and tender point sensitivity did improve after levels were normalized. But when participants already had adequate vitamin D status, those improvements largely disappeared. What didn't consistently change, even in deficient groups, were fatigue, sleep, and overall functional impairment. So the reviews were very clear about this. Vitamin D appears to help when deficiency is contributing to pain, sensitivity, or muscle dysfunction. It does not appear to modify the central pain processing abnormalities that define fibromyalgia. That's why vitamin D shows up as promising but not recommended. Vitamin D does play a critical role in pain, and supplementation is more effective for pain when there's a deficiency. Now, in food, vitamin D is tricky because food sources are limited. Most of our vitamin D comes from the body converting inactive form into active form from sunlight. In foods, you're mostly looking at fatty fish like salmon or sardines, fortified milk or plant milks that are fortified as well, or egg yolks. Even with those, it's hard to fully correct deficiency through food alone, which is why supplementation was used in these trials. And if you are deficient, please consult your doctor and work on improving that vitamin D level. Like I said, this is a 10-part series. You can check back at my last video to see where I started out, and like and follow for more neurodivergent nutrition content.